It's the Third Shed Show.
Coming up on the show this week, we've got loads of racing news, including cross country.
We're going to be taking a look at your fun, looky-likeys, and a new addition to the show, the Bike Vault.
And with this cake in front of us, it's our first birthday, and we've reached 200,000 subscribers.
Boom.
The 50-second Dirt Shed Show! So yeah, it's our first birthday, but GMBN is actually still, 1 year old. We're a bit of a newbie, really. And it got us thinking, what got us into mountain biking in the first place? What got you guys into mountain biking in the first place? So, guys, what did get you into mountain biking, Neil?
It was my schoolmates, actually. I was going to buy a BMX with 200 quid that I saved up from the paper round. And they convinced me to buy a mountain bike, and I entered a race within 2 weeks, and the rest is history.
Thank God for mountain biking that you did.
Loved
You
it,
could have been off on the BMX channel. Does that exist? I don't think
Not
it
yet.
does. I don't think it does. Scotty?
Well, I actually came from trials as well, Martin.
Did you?
Would you believe it?
I do. I actually already know that. 'Cause he's got the skills. He's got the skills.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I looked up to people like Neil Donahue over there.
Wow, of course. What
Pretty
about
big deal. And I used to watch the World Cups, just got into it, started playing in the woods, and carried on and just love it, really.
Oh, and I'm actually a failed motorcycle rider. I actually didn't get the career on the motorbikes that I thought I was going to have. Discovered mountain biking just as a weekend training, and then just got hooked right in the early days.
money?
No, well, I wish, but no, it was just for the love of it. But wouldn't it be great to hear what got you guys into mountain biking? Let us know in the comments section below. Tell us what got you started.
GMBN is 1 year old. Thanks for watching, liking and subscribing.
And we've reached 200,000 subscribers, thanks to each and every one of you.
Yeah, we were going to list all of you, but we haven't got enough time, I'm afraid.
Yeah. How are we going to celebrate, Neil?
Let's go for a ride.
Come on, then.
It's been an awesome year.
Here's to many more.
Cake smells so good.
In other news this week, Cams Inc. is raffling off a custom painted YT Capra, Star Spangled Banner, Budweiser Shark. Looks amazing.
Oh, it's such a nice looking bike.
It is awesome.
Oh man, I've bought my ticket.
And the money goes towards raising money to build new trails, so really worthy cause.
What a good dude.
Yeah, that is a good cause. I would love to win that bike, and it got me looking actually at the YT website actually, and their team now
Pretty strong, isn't it?
pretty amazing, isn't it? I didn't realise the addition of Gwyn has really added a new dynamic to it.
And actually,
I can't wait to
Cams
see what they
Inc.
do this year.
Cams Inc.'s a US importer as well for YT, so got his, he's a businessman and a top rider.
Got it all going on.
Yeah.
Go get your ticket.
What would you do with 400 million? Would you go and buy Giro, Blackburn?
The town?
No, not the town. But Vista Sports, they've bought Giro and Bell and Blackburn for 400 million.
400 million.
It's a lot of money. They already own Bolle and Camelbacks. That's a pretty big business.
Yeah, another big corporate buyout. And it goes to show that Vista Outdoor are trying to be #1 in the outdoor market. Okay, it's all been going off in our looky-likey request from last week. As you know, I was looking for a squirrel that looked like Brendan Fairclough, and amazingly, we found a couple. It might be the same one. Philip and Thomas sent in a photo of this little chap.
Wonder where that squirrel lives.
Well, I don't know. I mean, if there's two of them, then I'd be very surprised. Very surprised. But let's take another look at some of your looky-likeys that you sent in, and there's some good ones. Karthik Gautamakala, great name, who says Bearclaw looks a lot like Lionel Messi. And he does.
He does.
He really does, doesn't he?
I've got one from Mr. 850 Man who thinks Aaron Chase looks like Jesse Pinkman.
I'd say so.
That's wicked.
And I've got one from Huxley of Lovering, and this one, this is pretty harsh.
It's not kind.
Bit sorry for him, but apparently he looks like one of the orcs from Lord of the Rings.
Oh dear.
My
I've
God.
got to say, at least Cody has a lot of hair. Long hair, don't care.
Oh my God, yeah, but if you look at that Lord of the Rings one again, you put a full face on him, it's very, very close.
Oh dear.
Sorry, Cody.
Right, happy birthday, boys.
Birthday to us.
Oh, look at that.
That is pleasing. It's like a chocolate bar.
In racing news, the Cyprus Sunshine Cup's been taking place in Cyprus, funnily enough. And actually, former cyclocross world champion Matthew van der Poel took part.
Yeah, and Van der Poel, I took a look at his Twitter the other day. He started mountain biking on the 2nd of February. He raced here on around the 20th of February. He won a stage and finished 4th overall, which is frighteningly good. And Fabian Giga took the win.
Amazing.
Wow, impressive. And Gunrita Dahl, she took the women's, just showing again that age is no barrier for her to win.
Yeah.
And in other cross-country race news, the bike race of Andalucia took place. Neil, you've got some information on that?
It's a 6-day cross-country stage race, known for being very tough. And Pericles Ilias and Thiago Ferreira took the win.
Yeah, clawed back a 41-second deficit from Christian Heineck and Albin Licata.
Yeah, in the women's, Sally Bigham and Katrine Lumen took the win. Sally, actually, that's the 4th time she's won it.
And in downhill racing news, we had round 4 of the New Zealand National Series, where we saw Eddie Masters take the win, ahead of Harry Heath and Sam Blenkinsop.
Yeah, it's a pretty stat field there. It's an impressive win for Eddie Masters. 2 minutes 32, quite a short track, but well done to Eddie.
Yeah, big surprise.
What? Did you see that guy take our cake?
Oh, just left us a little bit. Must be hungry.
Don't worry, we managed to wrestle the cake back off that guy and gave him a citizen's arrest. Into comments. Scott Kendall, I think he's references Nino's training video last week, says Nino's copying Eddie Masters' Spirit of Enduro video.
Yeah, and Toasty Bear says, Scotty, can you do a smile like a pro video? Oh, I'm not sure about that.
And Tim Dorwell, he asked, if Mark is not presenting anymore, who will replace the cassette?
Scotty's wading through that cake.
Working the way. The caption contest. Well, we had some bangers this week, and I enjoyed reading them about you old boys. So what we got?
Yeah, it's a great shot from back in the day, and Zellikamp's got a nice little comment to go with it. It says, hey guys, look, I've just spotted my retirement plan.
Some truth to that, unfortunately. Lee Visuals, the fantastic For and Neil. Harsh but fair.
Oh, I don't know about that. Right, that brings us to this week's caption competition. It's a little bit different this week because I had this really cool photo sent to me by the guys at We Are Beard. My friend Rob March, he sent me this drawing of me last week, which I posted on social media. Really cool. And I mentioned to him, hey, the Dirt Shed Show could do with something like that. And look what he sent us. Look at this, lads. This is great.
Absolutely amazing, isn't it? Such cool artwork.
It's like our own comic cover.
Whoa, Dirt Shed is exploding.
So I thought, caption it. So let's see your caption for this awesome drawing from We Are Beard. Tell us what this comic's all about.
And we love as ever to hear from you guys, so if any of you have got any drawings or you want to make a drawing of any of us, then please do send them in and we'll feature them on the show or on our Facebook channel.
Oh God.
We'd love to see them, I think.
Would we?
Tech of the week. Shimano have announced some new bits and bobs and an 1146 cassette that's compatible with XT and XTR, so that's massive.
Where are we going to see them going with this? I mean, what's going to be too big? 46 is massive, that's like a dinner plate. We thought XX1 was big.
That is big. They've also announced a new quick link and a retention system on their chainrings, so pushing ahead.
And in there was some new 2x and 3x chainrings as well, and it just made me think, who on earth is using 2x and 3x chainrings still?
Well, imagine what you could climb.
Oh, come on.
With
one by's the way to go. One by's the way to go. But, right, getting off of that, check out this bike. Doma Heidi, I've got to show you this, guys. I love it.
I've not seen
Look
this.
at this. Oh. Doma Heidi titanium all-mountain pinion hardtail, titanium frame, fat tyres, belt drive, gearbox, and it's got kind of like modern geometry.
It's pretty awesome.
It's wicked.
You're really into that, aren't you?
I really like that. I really like that.
I've got something about titanium frames. I've never had one, but I really would like one.
Yeah, they're pretty. And this one's got big tubing on it, which is quite rare for a titanium bike. It used to be all skinny and tiny.
Neil, you almost sounded excited there about titanium as a fat bike.
It's not a fat bike, it's a plus bike.
There's a difference.
Almost got excited there.
Yeah, let's just keep things clear, right?
All right. Shoutouts. This week I'm going to throw to a really funny interview with Danny McCaskill over on RedBull TV. It's well worth a watch. And also the most exciting video I've seen for years and years, a slice of British pie. And this is only the trailer. I can't wait to see this video.
I'm going to throw to Destination Trail, specialised video featuring Troy Brosnan riding down in Tasmania, and the trails looked awesome. This new sort of complex, and they're revitalising the area. It looks really good. I'd love to pay it a visit. And also to a young up-and-coming American racer, Bruce Klein. He's got a really cool style on the bike, really absolutely flying down the trails, his local trails I'd say, and he's going to be focusing on some World Cup races this year, so it'll be cool to see how he does.
Yeah, and I'm going to throw to the Rat Boy Fox video, which is him just absolutely nailing it on his downhill bike, looking fantastic. Great video. And also to the Mike Hopkins video, Diamondback Dream Ride video, which has just got some amazing, spectacular locations, really well put together, really inspiring video. Check it out.
It's the bangers.
Whoa, some excitement there, Neil. Well, coming up on this week, we've got Win Masters. He's going to be taking over our account and actually doing some Wheelie Wednesdays. He's a big mastermind behind that, and he'll be showing us around the Crankworks event in Rotorua later on this week.
Yeah, so check out our Instagram account, Global Mountain Bike Network.
This week, I've decided to do something really special with viewers' bikes. It's new. You ready? The Dirt Shed Bike Vault. First bike, oh nice.
Oh, super nice.
Oh,
Super
fat bike.
nice. Nikolai Salini on a fat, you should like that one, Neil. Fat
Yep.
bike, Surly.
I'm not sure about mudguards, but I'm digging the
Come
fat
on,
bike.
hit me with the next one.
Oh, saying nice.
Got to love it.
Nice.
Martin Dragler.
Nice. Oh, nice.
Ron Roos. Oh, representing Scott and Canyon, we like Ron.
Check that out.
Super nice.
Yeah, King Dirt Shed.
I like the graphics on that.
Yeah,
Gathered
nice.
up.
Matthew Murphy showing off his Santa Cruz out in the woods.
What a lucky boy.
Yeah, he's in San Francisco, I think, Matthew Murphy.
Tyson Willis got a.
I like the dog.
Specialised. Yeah, that's super nice dog, nice bike.
Which one are you riding? Ray DW on a Polygon.
Oh, isn't that what Sam Reynolds and Andrew Neethling ride as well?
Sammy Reynolds on that one, yeah. Oliver Marshall. Oh, look at that. Now
Nice.
that guy's got diversity in his garage. He's got an Inspired Trials bike and a Lapierre D. What's that?
Spicy maybe, is it?
Yeah.
Ooh, that is a
Next
setup.
level photographs.
J.S. Fredericks.
You know-
super nice.
You know what's super nice about
nice.
that is
That
that
cafe
cafe
racer
race
in
in
the
the background. That's
yeah.
what I'm all about. Forget the mountain
Got,
bikes.
what is that, a Mondraker?
I don't know, it looks like a Honda to me.
That's it, the vault is closed.
For this week,
Till next
How
week.
good is the vault?
very good.
Oh my God, if you want your bike to get in the vault, then send it to dirtshed@gmbn.com or dirtshed@globalmountainbikenetwork.com, whichever one you want, we'll get it.
Yeah.
And we'll put them in the vault and we'll show everyone next week.
Hacks and bodges. Well, we've had some really good ones this week. What you boys got?
Yeah, I like this one from Mike Smith. He's removed the spring from his left-hand shifter so he can use it for his seat post, drop seat post. Smooth. That's definitely a hack.
Yeah, that's very clever, that one. This one's not quite so sophisticated.
No.
It's from Dave Wright, who was out on a ride with his mates. Pedal fell off, couldn't get it back in, so he's manufactured a pedal out of a stick and some tape. And to prove that it worked, he's got a photo of him back at the van after the ride, giving us a little narrative in photos there. So yeah, nice job that one. That's a bodge.
It seems
That's
like a
bodge.
bit of a common problem, this, and a
Yeah.
common fix. Who'd have thunk it?
Yeah, maybe they should check out a video on how to tighten your pedal.
Maybe we should do a video on using sticks for pedals.
We should. We definitely should. We will.
Time for Pin the Trail, and this one comes from Oleski Veronin, and it's central Canada. The trails, whilst he says they don't have trails like Whistler or Squamish, they do have some pretty cool looking trails.
And this is what fat bikes are for. Isn't
Their natural habitat in
Night riding is
Canada in the snow.
Look at that snow coming in as well.
Night riding is so fun.
It's getting pretty quick, so you can't see where you go.
I'd actually be pretty scared if
Whoa.
I was out riding in the wood that dark, and I actually doesn't look like I would be able to find my way. So is he following those little signs?
Oh yeah. Especially in Canada, there must be some bears hibernating around there.
So how does he know where to go all the time?
Yeah, there's no trails there.
You must know it
He
pretty
must
well.
know the route.
The next one comes from Damian at Mojo Adventures in Chiang Mai in Thailand.
He actually said to us, Neil, that we should go out and check his trails and they're wicked, so
I would like, I've said this before, I'll say it again, I'd love to go to Thailand.
we should go.
It's rough, isn't it?
God, it's pretty
Rough
tight.
trail, yeah.
You see why it's called bamboo?
Yeah, he's catching on to his mate there, isn't he? So.
Yeah, a few berms. Nice little dip coming
Makes
up.
me want to go and ride somewhere nice and dry.
Yeah, it looks very, very warm.
Cheers for those. Don't forget to send them to pinthetrail@gnbn.com.
Coming up on the channel this week, tomorrow we've got part of the Mission Control series, and it's all about looking ahead, which is what we're doing now. And then on Sunday, of course, we've got Switchback.
There's a bonus video on Sunday. It's a training video. It's all about riding fasted, so with an empty stomach. Check that out. On Monday, it's how to service your bearings. And on Tuesday, it's the top 5 beginners' mistakes.
And on Wednesday, we've got how to choose line with Neil and I, and a bonus video on Wednesday as well. What is cross country? The big burning question. And on Thursday, we've got a really good one. It's strength training with the Athertons, and Coach Alan Milway really puts me through my paces.
Oh, no, I think I'll just leave that.
And of course, on Friday,
We're back in the shed.
Dirt Shed Show time.
What is it, Neil?
It's the Dirt Shed. We love seeing your introductions as well. Put me to shame, obviously, so keep sending those to dirtshed@gnbn.com.
It's the Dirt Shed Show!
Wow, what a show. That's it, our year 1 anniversary done. I've got to say a big shout out to Monet for our cake, because it was
Yes,
spectacular. So
awesome.
let's do a little throw out to her Instagram. It's at Monet Rose Adams. Go and check her out. Fabulous bike rider herself and great cake maker.
Yes.
Yeah, and for more great videos on the channel, why not check out our training playlist just up there? We're going to need to do that one, boys, after all that cake. I'm feeling stuffed.
And if you click just down the bottom there, that'll take you through to our top 10 ways to improve your confidence.
And of course, you can click in the middle here to subscribe. And thanks for the 200,000 subscribers.
Absolutely
wow,
amazing.
I can't believe that. There's so many people on the channel. It's amazing.
Just imagine, like, in another year's time, we might have like 400,000. That's like sort of 4/10 of the way to 1 million.
Almost 4/10, I think, is it not?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, mental.
Wow, a lot of people.
Blows my mind.
Pass me the knife.